I had a great lunch with my friend Susan yesterday, who works in the nonprofit sector. She's an inspiring leader, and we were just talking about creating healthy boundaries for ourselves. And she talked about how she's actually pretty good at not getting on email at night or on the weekends. She said that at night, when she finishes her work, she actually turns her computer off. She doesn't just leave it humming in the room when she leaves. She actually said, I just feel like I don't want it to be buzzing all night. And so she actually turns it off. She just shuts it down. And I thought, that's amazing. Like, what a healthy boundary to set, to not just let the energy be vibrating, taking in new information and demands in the other room, but to actually turn it off at night. And it made me think, what is it that we can shut down in our own lives that actually will create space for something else? It kind of inspired me to think about, what can I turn off, or where do I need to draw a firmer and clearer boundary where I might be keeping it a little soft and gray and mushy. Sometimes we need to create a vacuum in order to create something new, and so we need to be able to put things out of our life or turn things off or disconnect from things in order to make space for other new, more creative or inspiring pursuits. And I actually have other friends. I have a friend who got rid of their television because she said, we just don't want to do TV anymore. And it has created amazing space for them to read and engage and play games and do other things. So what kinds of boundaries might you set more firmly in your life? Where do you need to draw a sharper or clearer or deeper line? What is it that you might need to turn off in your life in order to be able to turn some other things on, in order to open up space for some other new and exciting things? So that's just something to think about today. I was inspired by my friend Susan and her idea around that, and what the freedom that it's given her. And it's made me think about where might I turn some things off in order to open up some possibility for some other endeavors. So hope that gives you some inspiring ideas for today, and that you can think of a few things that you might turn off or draw a clearer boundary around, and that leads to greater freedom for you as well.